Hi, welcome to my EcoBUZZ. I'm Jessica Gregory. This week I'm paying a visit to Grand Ravines County Park in Ottawa County, and we're going to talk about eagles. There's something really cool at this park that I want to show you, so come along with me. Let's go take a look. Now, springtime is the time for bald eagles to nest, just like it is for a lot of other birds, and this park is unique because there is a pair of nesting eagles that has been returning to this park for several years, and I want to show you the nest here in just a minute. But before that, I just want to preface this by saying that if you come to this park and you want to come and take a look at the eagle's nest, first of all, just make sure that you're respectful and quiet because this is the time when these birds are sitting on their nests and have young there. We just want to respect them and make sure that we don't disturb them too much, but it is super cool to see, so I hope you have a chance to come and check it out too. So I hope you can see the eagle's nest there in the middle of the screen up against the blue sky. It's made of sticks, and the eagles use the same nest year after year, and they continue to build on the old nest, so that's why eagles' nests look very large, is because they get added to every year. You can actually see one of the parents if you look to the upper left of the nest. The parent is perched up in a tree overlooking the nest, so it's kind of keeping watch. The other parent is probably down in the nest incubating the eggs or the young, and it's low enough that you can't see it from right here. But this is really cool to see because not too long ago bald eagles were really in trouble. They were listed as threatened for a while and endangered before that because of chemicals, pesticides like DDT that was used until the early 1970s. So they've definitely rebounded. In 2007 they were delisted, so they're doing a lot better now, but it's still just so cool to see a pair of large predatory birds like this in the area. So this is something that we definitely don't want to take for granted. Now, eagles are pretty large predatory birds. They can have a wingspan of 6.5 to 8 feet, which is pretty interesting. And they're going to look for places along larger bodies of water, like the Grand River here or a large lake, for their nests because it's going to give them a plentiful supply of food. They eat mostly fish and other small mammals. Sometimes they even steal from birds or scavenge, depending on what's available. Now, eagles will raise 2 to 3 eaglets every year, and those young will fledge from the nest when they're about 2.5 to 3 months old. But it takes them a few years until they're about 5 before they're ready to find a mate and start their own nest. So hopefully you can get out and either come see the eagles here at this park or do some of your own exploring and find another location nearby where eagles are present. It's just really cool to be able to observe this symbol of our national freedom that we have here in the United States, and it's nice to see that they are doing so well. They've made a comeback thanks to conservation efforts. So have a great week, do some exploring, and I'd love to hear about it. Happy naturing.